Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2016 Arctic Cat MudPro 700 Limited. I don't know if we're still calling these a limited or not. We used to make a limited and a non-limited model MudPro. We now only make one, and it's basically in the limited trim. It has the beadlock wheels were new for 2015. They've continued that for 2016, so it's got the ITP beadlock wheels. Really cool, especially with the lime green this year. Team Arctic green. I'm sorry, we should call it Team Arctic green. 28-inch tall Maxxis Zilla tires. 28, 9, 14, so a 14-inch wheel in the front. And then, of course, it's a 14-inch wheel in the back also, but it's going to be a 28, 11, 14, so 2 inches wider in the back. These have power steering. If you look under here, you can see power steering motor. They are liquid cooled. The green shock springs look really good. Comes standard with the front bumper, and of course that's also in the Team Arctic green. It also comes standard with a winch installed from the factory, and these are now a Warn Vantage 3,000 pound winch. So using the Warn winch on these now. The early MudPros that we had a few years ago had the Arctic Cat brand winch on them. I think the Warn's a little more expensive, a little nicer. There's another little look into there. Of course, these MudPros are factory Snorkels, so this is your snorkel air intake. And so basically this is the intake for the engine, the torque converter, and the exhaust for the torque converter. Automatic transmission, so you've got low, high, neutral, reverse, and park in the transmission. Nice big seat. Also has the rear bumper standard in the Team Arctic green. 2-inch receiver. These have 14 inches of ground clearance. They're fully independent suspension, front and rear. Disc brakes, front and rear. Stainless braided brake lines. Has the Arctic Cat speed rack adapters on the rack, so they have different accessories to plug in there. Here's your fuel fill. On the rear, full floorboards. Again, you have the speed rack adapters on the front. Then we'll take a look. It's got digital instrumentation. This one's not serviced, but it's got you can switch this from speed or tack here, then it'll show speed or the RPM on the gauge. As well as a fuel gauge, gear position indicator, that kind of thing. Selectable 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive lock. Now the cool thing about Arctic Cat is that you can shift on the fly 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, and then you also have the ability to lock the front differential. Now they do tell you not to exceed 10 miles an hour when you've got the differential locked. And you don't need to go faster than that. If you can go faster than 10 miles an hour, you don't need the diff locked anyway. But when this is in 4-wheel drive lock, you've got all 4 wheels full powered, full traction, no slippage, so no on-demand 4-wheel drive. Of course, with the factory installed winch, you've got a very nice looking winch switch on there, reverse override, engine kill. Green button is your start button, then your headlights there. Of course, you've got a brake lever here, front hand brake, then a rear foot brake down there, and your throttle, of course, there. And it does have a really nice storage compartment there, pretty good size. Keep a little bit of stuff in it. These MudPros do really great. They're a fantastic value for what you get. If you were to buy a regular 4-wheel drive 4-wheeler, go to snorkeling it, adding wheels and tires and bumpers and a winch, you would just spend thousands of dollars very easily. And so these MudPros, like I said, are really great value. This one looks great, and the matte black and the Team Arctic green just really pops. Just a fantastic machine. Come by and see us. We've always got a good selection of MudPros. We sell a lot of MudPros. They're very popular because they do really well. Like I said, they're a great value. All right, that's a look at the 2016 Arctic Cat MudPro 700 Limited. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.